Okay, Dan. You ready? Okay, here we go. Dan, how old are you? Okay. And how much do you weigh? Oh, you have a mouthful. Should we wait till you're done chewing your candy? Okay, we can wait.
Look, good.
Oh, it's gum. You must have a lot of gum in your mouth. Okay, can you answer some questions now? Okay. How much do you weigh?
2 minutes.
2 minutes, okay. And how tall are you? That's very good. That's very tall. Okay, sit back down, please. Here's another question. Dan, what is your favorite candy? That is gum? Okay. Dan, do you know how to make chocolate chip cookies? How do you make chocolate chip cookies? With your words. With your words, please.
Like chocolate chips.
Right, with chocolate. Take your gum out of your mouth until you answer these questions for a second. Chocolate chips, and what else do you do? How do you make it?
Put it in the stove.
In a stove, very good. Anything else?
With a book.
With a book? Okay, and then what do you do? Are you done then? Take your gum out of your mouth till we finish. Okay. All right, here's another question. Take your gum out of your mouth so you can answer this question, okay? Ready? When you're done with the questions, you can put your gum back in your mouth. Okay? In fact, you want me to hold the gum for you till you finish the questions? Okay, can you hold it in your hand? There you go. Okay, here's another question. Can you name your cousins?
Nikki and Sam and Jeffrey.
Right.
And Hannah.
Okay.
Nick, Hoodie, and Will,
Right.
and Harold,
Harold.
Daniel.
Who?
Daniel.
Daniel. Okay. Anybody else?
Nikki.
Okay.
And my whole family.
That's right. Okay. Here's another question, okay? Do you know where babies come from?
I don't know.
You don't know that? Okay. What is your favorite TV show?
Bug Buddy.
Bugs Bunny? Okay, I have one more question, okay? Take the gum out of your mouth. One more question. Here's the last question. Where do you live, Daniel?
Huh?
Where do you live? Right here? Okay, very good. Well, Dan, whose birthday is it tomorrow? You. How old are you going to be then? Very good. How old is that in words?
3.
Very good. Okay, well, thank you very much, Daniel. You did very good. Okay, have a seat on the chair there for me, will you? Sit right up there, big and tall. Hey, your shoe's untied. That's okay, though. What do you got in your hand? What are you holding? All right. I'm going to ask you some questions, and you just tell me the answers, okay? The best you can. Okay? All right, what's your name?
Nick.
Okay, Nick. Nick, how old are you? How old is that in numbers? In words, can you say it in words? Just 3? 3 fingers? Okay. How much do you weigh? That's a lot for a little guy like you, huh? How tall are you? That tall? Are you this tall? Are you this tall? Pretty tall, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Nick, what is your favorite candy?
Gummy candy.
Gummy candy? All right. You mean yummy candy or gummy candy?
Yummy.
Yummy candy. Yeah, that's my favorite kind too, I think. Nick, do you know how to make chocolate chip cookies? How do you make chocolate chip cookies? How would you make them?
I don't know how to make them.
You know, if you had to make them, you wouldn't know how to make them?
No.
What if I gave you some flour and some eggs in a big bowl? Could you make them then?
No.
Do you know what you cook them in? What? Would you put the cookies in the refrigerator and cook them? You would? Okay, let's see. Can you name your cousins? Name some of your cousins for me.
No.
Name. You can't name any of your cousins? How about, whose room is this, do you know?
Daniel.
He's a cousin of yours, isn't he? How about, who was the other room down the hall? Whose room is that?
Julia.
She's a cousin, isn't she? How about that little girl out there? That came with the Dino and Gina's little daughter.
I mean Andria.
Andrea, very good. She's a cousin of yours too, isn't she? I bet you have lots of other cousins. Can you think of any?
She got a lot of toys at her new house.
Who does?
Andria.
She has a lot of new toys at her house? Did you go to her house?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it's nice to have cousins, isn't it? Let me ask you another question, okay? Where do babies come from?
From in houses.
From in houses. Yeah, you're right. They come right out of houses, don't they? What is your favorite TV show, Nick?
Make the grade.
Make the Grade. Oh, you like to watch that all the time?
Yeah.
Oh, is it funny?
Yeah.
Is it, does it have cartoons or is it people running around?
The people running around and for those things.
Really? Is it funny? You crack up?
Yeah.
Really?
Back me up.
Oh, I bet you do, huh? Do you watch it by yourself?
Yeah, with Michelle too.
It's what? Oh, and Michelle too. Oh. Okay, here's the last question, okay? Nick, where do you live?
We live back there in a yellow house.
Yellow House. Well, that's very good. And you've been a very good little interviewer. Thank you for sitting down. And, oh, Nick, whose birthday was it yesterday?
My birthday.
Yeah. How old were you? How old did you turn? You turned 3? That's hard to do. Very good. 3. You're a big boy. What kind of shoes are those? Who's on your shoes? Yeah. Okay, well, thanks a lot, Nick. Okay. Say hi, Andrea.
Hi.
Okay. Here's some questions, okay? Andrea, how old are you? Very good. That's very good. And do you know how much you weigh? How much do you weigh?
4 pounds.
4 pounds. Very good. Okay. How tall are you?
Biggest market is a little bit.
Big as what?
Biggest is much the little boys are.
You're big.
They're almost bigger.
Oh, that's pretty big, isn't it? Okay. Andrea, what is your favorite candy?
These things.
Oh, you just happen to have some with you, huh? Wow, that's pretty lucky. Okay. Do you know how to make chocolate chip cookies? Can you tell me how you make chocolate chip cookies?
No.
You don't know how to make it? Could you guess maybe how they would make it? You have any idea? You ever seen your mom make it?
He's too big. He's almost not bigger.
Okay. So you don't know how to make chocolate chip cookies? No?
Nobody.
Nobody does? Where do you think they come from? Somebody must make them somewhere. How do you think they do it?
But I don't think we do.
Oh, we don't. You think they just grow on trees or bushes, maybe?
Maybe they grow on bushes. Maybe we could pick them and emerald up into our tummies.
That would be a good idea. It'd be nice if they grew on trees. You know what? If they did, I would plant a chocolate chip tree in my backyard. That'd be kind of nice to have, don't you think? Would you have one?
Maybe we could plant one just winter time.
Okay. All right, we'll think about that. We'll check into it. Okay, let me ask you this, Andrea. Can you name your cousins? Tell me their names.
Juju and Dan and Patrick and Maria and Dan and Mommy and Dino.
Is that all?
Michelle and Nikki and Helena and Michael.
Very good. I think you got them all. I think you got them all. Do you have 2 cousins that are named Daniel?
Martin
Uh-huh.
and Maria.
Yeah. Okay. All right, where do babies come from?
From people.
From What is your favorite TV show?
Turtle.
The Turtles. All right, that's a good TV show. Now, do you watch it all the time?
Yes, I do.
All right. Okay. Here's the last question. Okay. You ready for it? Where do you live?
In Cassopolis.
Very good. That's a big word to say, isn't it? Cassopolis. Okay. And well, thank you very much for letting me ask you these questions and sitting very still. Okay, you can take your candy downstairs if you want. Did you eat it all while you were sitting there? You got any left?
Oh,
Still in the chair.
I'm sitting on top of it.
You're sitting right on top of it, huh?
Because nobody could look at them.
Oh, so no one could see it, huh? Well, you want to pick up you get all your candy? You want to pick up all your candy and go back downstairs?
Oh, but I don't leave it up here when I come back.
Okay, good idea. I'm done asking and answering questions. Can you close the door and then sit in the chair?
Where'd she go?
She went downstairs.
I
have to ask you some questions.
Holy cow!
What? Hey, look what Andrea left for you. Andrea left those, then you could eat them while I was asking you questions.
So I sit here?
You could please sit down, yes.
Okay, I'll move them so I won't sit on them.
Okay. All right, Julia. I'm going to ask you some questions, okay? Ready? Okay. Julie, how old are you?
4.
Okay. And how much do you weigh? No idea? Okay. How tall are you?
4 feet, I think.
4 feet? Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty tall. All right. Julie, what is your favorite candy? Wow. Nice of Andrea to leave some of your favorite candy for this interview, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. How do you make chocolate chip cookies?
With some chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And some chips. Chocolate chips.
Right. What do you do?
Cook them. When you're done putting all the stuff in.
What do you put the stuff in?
I don't know.
You're not really sure? A big bowl, maybe?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, and then you cook them, and is that it?
Yeah.
Then when you throw them away?
You don't throw them away.
Oh, what do you do?
You eat them, you silly.
Okay. All right. Can you name all of your cousins?
Andria, Michelle, Nikki. Is that it? Maria. Not Daniel, because he's my brother.
Right.
Dad.
Oh, yeah.
Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
William.
Wilbur. Don't forget about Wilbur. Is that all?
I might think of some more, but I don't know. I'll think. No.
That's it?
I think so.
Okay, very good. Where do babies come from?
In your stomach.
Mm-hmm. Is that it?
I think so.
What is your favorite TV show?
Chip and Dale.
Yeah? Why do you like that one so much?
Because it's funny.
Why is it so funny to you?
Because, they do funny stuff.
Okay.
They're crazy.
They're crazy. What? Is there anybody else in that show that you like besides Chip and Dale? What's that big one? What's his name? Big mouse guy.
Mommy.
Okay. Here's the last question. Where do you live?
In Pillow Creek.
Very good. Very good. Whose birthday is it today, do you know?
Daniel.
Today it is? Is it?
Not today, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Whose birthday is it today, do you know?
Grandpa.
Yeah, whose birthday was yesterday?
Nikki.
Yeah. Okay, well, Julia Rose, thank you very much.
Okay. Who's the name?
Those? of yours if you'd like them. Andria left those because she was eating them, and she thought that anybody else would like to eat them if they were sitting there. Okay, so you may have them if you like. If you can get them in your mouth. Okay. I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions, okay? Okay, Michelle, how old are you?
6.
Okay. Weren't sure for a second, huh? Okay. How much do you weigh?
I think it's 4'0".
4'0". Okay. How tall are you? Very good. You're pretty tall, aren't you? Okay. What is your favorite candy? Pretty fortunate to have your favorite candy sitting right there, huh? Boy, you lucky.
What is that?
Hey, I'm asking the questions here. Okay. Let's see. How do you make chocolate chip cookies?
With dough and chocolate chip.
Mm-hmm. What do you do?
You bake them in the oven and they turn into chocolate chip cookies.
Really? And then who eats them? You do? You and your mom? You don't save any for your dad or your mom?
I do save some. Where's my dad?
I don't know what he's doing out there. He's a goofball. Okay, can you name all of your cousins?
Andria, Julia, Daniel, and that's that.
That's it? No other cousins? Where do babies come from?
God.
Oh, okay. I thought you were pointing to my ceiling. I thought maybe babies came out of my attic.
No. Do you even have an attic?
What?
Do you have an attic?
Hey, I'm asking the questions. Okay. Yes, I do have an attic.
We don't.
You don't?
Just have a little door my mom and dad's closet.
Oh, yeah, that's what I have. It's not really an attic.
There's nothing in there.
Yeah, mine either. Okay, let's see. What's your favorite TV show?
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon? Everything on Nickelodeon?
Not everything.
Well, name one of your favorite shows that's on Nickelodeon.
Bugs Bunny.
Really?
No, yeah, Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny. Okay. He's pretty funny. Now where do you live?
That way.
Hey, you're right. You do live that way. Very good. You know the name of your street?
I forgot.
Do you know what city you live in?
Grand Rapids.
Hey, very good. That's very good. Where were you born?
Chicago.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Michelle, thank you very much for answering those questions.
Did you
Oh,
go?
you know, whose birthday is it today, do you know?
Daniel, Nick. No, Papa.
Right, who was it? Whose birthday was yesterday?
Nick.
And whose is it tomorrow?
Daniel.
Yeah. Thank you.